almost 2 o'clock on Thursday. It is a beautiful 15 degrees Celsius right now. Almost a completely clear blue sky. It is so lovely out right now. I don't get to enjoy it though because I have to go to the bank. I have to go to this physiotherapy place and find out what they're all about, and then find out if I'm covered and figure out what the hell I want to do for dinner. I have chicken out for the kids. I have no idea what I want. Maybe I'll do sushi tonight. I have not had sushi in a good long while. Maybe I'll get sushi and spicy noodles. Oh, that sounds lovely. Lovely. First things first, though, we are going to run to the Timmy's because I need coffee. I need coffee. My back is hurting so much. Oh my God. We're not happy. We're not happy. Don't like hurting. Ay, ay, ay. 25, 35, 45. Perfect. And I'll take that out. Awesome sauce. Close that. So everything doesn't go everywhere. I counted correctly, dyslexic and all. Oh, there's my neighbor. Oh, mommy. Haven't seen her in a good while. That's the thing about winter. You don't see people very often. You start to wonder. Our older neighbors, like, hope you're okay. She's out walking. She's doing fine. Mommy. Yeah, my back is hurting today. I really hope, if I'm not covered for this physiotherapy, I hope I can finagle a way to get it anyways, because damn. So I went to the doctor yesterday about this pain because, as I said in yesterday's vlog, I've had back pain my entire life. Like, usually it's to the point where, I mean, it's a dull throb. I know it's there. I'm used to it. I ignore it, whatever. If I start taking ibuprofen, it's got bad, right? So the last like month or so, at some point during the day at work, I have got to take 3 to 4 extra strength ibuprofen because damn, right? And the thing is that it's not my regular, in the regular spot. Usually it's just sort of like the lower middle of my back. And that's where it stays. It's always been very, very localized to that one spot, right? My upper back gets my tension, my lower back gets the fuckery, right? So I've noticed in the last month or so that it's not just the lower middle of my back, it's now radiating to my hips. And that's not my regular back pain. So, you know, whenever there's a change in your normal whatever, to me, that is when you should go and talk to your doctor, right? So I was feeling very self-conscious about going. I don't like going to the doctor. I hate going to the doctor. I've had very bad experiences with doctors in the past. I don't trust them. So I went yesterday. It's the first time I've been to this. This is a new doctor for me. He's also the boys' doctor. I think Monkey's the only one of any of us who've gone to see him. And I don't even think he saw him, because when he was going to the doctor frequently, it was for that planner's wart, and that had nothing to do with his doctor. Like, so I go in and, you know, updated my file, told them I'd quit smoking like a year ago. So I'm now down as an ex-smoker. You know, she took my blood pressure, my, you know, she timed my heartbeats and whatever the fuck. Everything was good. That's fine. When the doctor came in, I said, listen, I'm going to tell you right now, I feel really stupid coming in. However, I am concerned, and I would really appreciate if you would just listen to what I have to say, okay? Jump into no conclusions, you know. Hang on a second. Doing ordering the whole damn store? Come on. It's Tim Hortons. You want a coffee. My turn. Oh my goodness.
Can I take your order?
Yes, can I get an extra large double, please?
Anything else you want?
That'll be all.
Perfect, 247.
Thank you. Yes, they've got all the Easter treats out now, all the donuts with the little chocolate eggs with the candy coating, whatever the hell those are called. Anyways, yeah, so I explained the sensation that I was having and, you know, my history of back issues and whatever. What my anesthesiologist had told me when I had Monkey. And he said, well, he said, it's from what you've described and this anesthesiologist has said, he said it's very probable that you have a slight scoliosis. He said it's quite common for a lot of people to have a very slight curvature of the spine. However, with, you know, 20 years of hairdressing, I short order cooked, I waitressed, I, like, you know, forever on my feet. I clean houses now. That's, you know, walking and bending and twisting and lifting and pulling and, you know, all that good stuff. He's like, it's very likely that, you know, on top of the slight scoliosis, you've developed some arthritis in there. So I'm like, oh, that's lovely. He said, we're not going to worry about, you know, whatever they do to take pictures and all that kind of shit. He said, unless, because it was radiating to my hips, he said, if it starts going down the legs, then we'll do a, you know, an in-depth look around and see what's going on. Hang on a second. Hi.
It's 247.
Oh, yeah, my hips are hurting. I don't like it. Oh, thank you. Oh dear. Sorry, my hands aren't working as fast as I want them to. Thank you, you too. So yeah, but he said, definitely need to learn some, stretches and exercises to strengthen the muscles around the spine, which I've been told that my whole life, and that's fine. It doesn't really work, but okay. He mentioned this physiotherapy, and I was like, oh, okay, well, that has never been suggested to me before. It was always, just stretch really good in the morning and, do sit-ups and shit, like work your core, right? Your core muscles support your back muscles, blah, 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 blah. Great. Okay. So he mentioned physio and, of course, some weight loss. Now, I've known for a little while now I need to lose some weight. But he also said he was so sweet. He was so nice about it. He was like, listen, you are almost 48 years old. It gets hard to lose weight, especially in women. You're premenopausal, like just on the cusp of menopause, right? I have been for some time. It drives me nuts. Like, fucking kickstart this game already, alright? Good Lord. Your metabolism changes, the way your body handles carbs changes. And I said, well, that's a big issue for me because I explained my diet and everything. And he said, well, he brought up these prescription diet pills, we'll call them that one. One of them I've heard of before. It's been all over the news and all over the internet for the last, couple of years, I guess. I am not 100% convinced of the necessity of that in my case at this time. I kind of, in my humble opinion, I kind of feel like stuff like that should be reserved for really obese people. I wouldn't say I'm obese. I'm definitely overweight, but I'm not obese. But I don't know what the medical definition for obese is. I don't know what that line is. So maybe I am. What the fuck do I know? But I said, listen, I am not comfortable with going with meds. I'm not one for taking meds anyway. I don't even like taking cough medicine, okay? I don't like taking the ibuprofen. I take my ibuprofen when I'm at work because I need to finish my work day. Bitches get paid. When I'm at home, if my pain kicks in like that, a bitch goes the fuck to bed, okay? I'm not taking a bunch of drugs. That's just not my thing, okay? Quite frankly, if I was going to medicate it, I'd take some shots, okay? I would prefer alcohol to drugs, I'm just saying. That's just my personality, okay? We do like our alcohol. Which is also why I keep it in the house, don't get me wrong. I've got a nice little bar going on, nice little liquor cabinet going on. But, I can count on one hand the entire year the amount of times I might drink, okay? Even a casual sit down at night while I'm editing or whatever and have, a nice tequila or a nice whiskey or, a really nice bourbon. And that's even just every now and again I'll take a couple of shots before I go to bed just to help me get to sleep, because sleep is a hard thing for me to find. time. But I know how much I like the alcohol, so I am very aware of how much I drink and how often, you know. So when it comes to prescription drugs or even over the counter, I don't care. I'm just not a fan. Things like cold medications hit me hard, and I don't like it. Like, I'm just all dopey and stupid, and it's just not a good time. So yeah. I'm also not the best at taking pills. You know, ask my boys. I'm just not good at it. Never have been. I have that imaginary shelf in the back of my throat that catches everything, so I choke on all the pills I try to take. Like when I was pregnant and I had to take prenatal vitamins, I was cutting those things into 3s because I could not swallow the whole damn thing. I couldn't swallow like a birth control pill, so I'm not like, I'm just saying, those things are tiny, 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 okay? I have to take so many drinks to get those fucking things down. It drives me nuts. I think that physiotherapist should be around here somewhere. Hang on a second, guys. Homeboy behind me here is gonna get pissed because I'm not sure where I'm going. I think, yeah, it's right in here. I was like, the address sounded familiar. I used to work down here. I used to live in this end of town. Oh, dude, come on. I can't see nobody behind you now. He's coming. There he is. I have no idea if there's anybody behind her, but we're going. We're going. Oh, yeah, this place is fucking wonderful. Fucking, I'm parking in the back. Parking in the back. I can walk. It is absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. All right, I'm gonna run in here real quick and see what's up. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. So I just finished at my worker's office. I didn't get to talk to my actual worker. She's in a meeting right now. That's fine. But they don't think they can help. No help for Jen. I said, that's fine. Listen, if I don't ask, I don't know. Like, I was pretty sure. I mean, there's a lot that assistance doesn't cover. And that's fine. But I said, you know, like, if you could just pass the information along. I got it all printed off and everything. The nice lady at the physio place, she was like, I don't think I have any paper with a header to give you. And I was like, do you have a website? She said, we sure do. I said, do you think you could take a screenshot of that? She said, yeah, we can. Teamwork, guys. Teamwork. So, it had a breakdown of the prices. I said, listen, I get that you guys can't pay for all the therapy. Like, I understand that. However, if you could help me out with the initial payment, right? The paperwork and all that stuff, right? Because that's the most expensive. That alone would be a huge help. Because the physio place said that they can work something out for payments, right? I am down for that. We can work it out. That sounds good to me. So, I was like, you know, like, just, can you compromise with me a little bit? Like, I mean, just help me get the ball rolling. Because there's one, I'm pretty sure there's 2. Definitely one, possibly 2 places in this town that will do physiotherapy through OHIP. But as you can imagine, the wait list for that doctor is like years, okay? Because there's not a lot of places, not a lot of specialists like that take OHIP. So, which for my non-Canadian watchers, OHIP is our healthcare, okay? Everybody likes to say Canadians have free healthcare. No, it is not free. It is paid through our taxes. And though it does cover a lot of things, there are other things that are really expensive that OHIP does not cover. I don't know. Well, I mean, there's little things like crutches. Crutches aren't covered by OHIP, so if you break your leg or whatever, you go to the hospital, you get your cast. Your cast is covered, your x-rays are covered, you're not paying for any of that. What you are paying for are your crutches. So, things like that. And then more severe things, like, I don't know, you get into things like certain cancer treatments. And I was talking before about this weight loss pill, and I can't remember what it's called, but it's really, really popular online. I'm pretty sure that's not covered. Actually, I know that's not covered because I mentioned that to my doctor, and I said to him, listen, I don't have a health insurance plan, so that is not offered at my job. No drug plan. And I don't know if my assistants would. I never even thought to ask. I should have. But that is the last thing that I want to. You know. That's if I can't get into physio, I will Google some shit. I should be able to find some decent stuff that should help, I guess, online. I would prefer somebody who's trained to show me how to do these things properly, as opposed to trying to guess from a picture or a video online. Like, I don't know. Make sure you've got proper form and all that kind of shit. Otherwise, I mean, if you don't do it properly, there's no point in fucking doing it. I'm just saying. So, I don't know. I should have gone the other way. It's fine. So yeah, we'll see. They're gonna get back to me. Like, listen, I'm not expecting a miracle here. I don't expect the thing to be paid for. Like, I expect to have to shell out some money. Like, however, a little bit of help would be awesome. Like, just to get the ball rolling. Just the paperwork and administration fees and all that stupid horse shit that always costs so much more than it should. Like, We'll see. We'll give it a few days. Well, it's the government, so, we'll give it a week. Not that my worker's actually pretty diligent, but if she has to, get information from other higher ups, then that could take some time, so, that is all right. Oh, so we're gonna go hit the bank, and then, I'm probably gonna grab another coffee, because why the frig not? And then I have to hit the stupid store. I want those spicy noodles and some sushi tonight. Yeah, I want sushi tonight. that about that. My hips are just throbbing. Oh, I don't like it. Once I have a nice hot shower tonight, that should help soothe things a little bit. Hot showers fix a multitude of things. So I was kind of planning on maybe going over to Big Daddy's this weekend, and then Boo Boo reminded me that it is one of my son's once removed birthday weekend, and so Boo Boo will be MIA this weekend. And by son once removed, I mean like a friend of his that I've known since he was like 6. And also my nephew is coming over this weekend, so I don't want to leave Monkey alone with my brother and his cousin. Yeah, so I will stay home for the monkey. I hope there's somebody in front of you, Mr. Dodge truck, that is just going really slow. Otherwise, you are a huge douche canoe. And I think that's the case. Nope. All right, come on, Dodge, prove me wrong. Atta boy. Atta boy. Yeah, so I guess the following weekend I will try and get over to Big Daddy's. I don't know how much longer he's going to be there. He was saying another month, maybe 2. He's trying to get the place sold as quickly as possible, but still get decent money for it, so I don't blame him. It's a brand spanking new house. But at the same time, the more that you're shelling out these huge amounts of money that you can't afford, I mean, the more kind of in debt you're putting yourself, right? The bigger hole you're digging. Yeah, I guess I should have gone over already by now, huh? It's going to be a fight to get over now. Let's go. Oh my God. I'm going to have to do a turnaround, I think. I just missed my turn here. Yeah, I'm going to have to turn around here. Oh, yeah, sure. Come on over, bro. Sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're welcome, you cocksucker. Fucking hell. And then there's me who's like missed my turn, but it's fine. Like, I'm not going to cut people off and whatever. It's fine. I'll just turn around somewhere. It's perfectly fine. No worries, bro. No worries. So dumb. I should probably be on the other side, but you know what? That's fine. I'm in the turning lane. We'll turn. It's fine. Excuse me. It all works out the same anywho. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes, I suppose. Everybody, yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Don't you dare. That is a stellar mustache, sir. That was beautiful. My goodness. Boo Boo would be so jealous. Yep, run, my friend. Now I'm wondering if there's anything I need at the mall while I'm here. There isn't. There's absolutely nothing I need at the mall. The last thing I should be doing is walking around the mall. What I need to do is get home and get some heat on my hips. Pull it in front of me and go slower than I'm going. I don't think so, friend. Yeah, you just go in the middle because you're driving a wee little roadster. Yeah. My car would eat your car for dinner. Don't even. All right. No, we're a little over. We're a little over. I need to fix it. That is way gooder. Oh yeah. All right. I'm gonna go and do some banking. So anybody watching, thank you. I appreciate you. Take care of yourself, and we'll talk later.